Stand Up Australia. Save Our Future was born after millions were spent on reports calling for change. But nothing was done. This petition demands the reforms our kids and teachers can't wait for any longer. Families need independent oversight committees so complaints about bullying, abuse, and discrimination can't be buried by ministers. Schools must be held accountable, with public findings and protection for families who speak up. Too many kids are suspended instead of supported. We're calling for independent school safety officers and fair discipline that helps children, not punishes them out of education. Classrooms are overcrowded and underfunded. We demand smaller class sizes, trained aides, and counsellors in every school, so every child gets the help they need to succeed. Too many kids with disabilities are segregated or left without pathways after school. We demand full inclusion, proper adjustments, and clear pathways into TAFE, apprenticeships, uni, and jobs. Students' welfare is buried in politics. We call for a federal youth education minister focused only on children's well-being, who reports directly to Parliament and cannot bury complaints. Teachers are burning out from admin and oversized classes. We demand proper training in trauma and neurodiversity, real classroom support, and less paperwork so teachers can actually teach. Too many kids are punished for their culture. We demand mandatory cultural training for staff and an end to racist suspensions, so every child feels safe and respected at school. Our schools are stretched to breaking point. We call for Australian children to come first, with every classroom properly staffed and resourced before adding more strain. Classrooms should teach, not preach. We demand an end to political indoctrination and a return to basics. Literacy, numeracy, science, and trades, giving kids the skills they need for life. Education is compulsory, but students get nothing back. We demand that Year 10 to 12 graduates leave school with wage equivalent savings toward a house deposit, giving young Australians a real start in life while investing back in the Australian economy. Teachers have unions, but students have nothing. We call for a recognised parents and students union to give families a voice, protect them from retaliation, and make sure parents and kids are heard. Schools hide the truth about suspensions, bullying, and disability support. We demand public dashboards so families can see what's really happening and hold the system accountable. Students live these issues every day, yet their voices are ignored. We demand youth councils so children are part of the decisions that affect them, in line with their human rights under the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. This is our chance to stand together for real education reform. Safer schools, stronger support for teachers, and a fair future for every Australian child. Sign the petition, share it with others, and let's make sure the voices of parents, students, and teachers can't be ignored. These 13 reforms are about one simple truth. Our children deserve better. We cannot keep pouring money into reports while ignoring real solutions. It's time to act. Together, we can hold schools and governments accountable, protect teachers, and give every child in Australia a fair start. Stand with us, sign, share, and be part of the change. Link in bio or simply look up Stand Up Australia, Save Our Future on change.org.